Hi, I'm Joe Clark, part of the Financial Enhancement Group's allocation team. Welcome to this week's Market Carver. We've had some interesting times going through the month of January already so far. You've seen some huge swings, the futures being down 300 points and closing into the green. You've seen the futures way up and closing into the red. So we've seen a great deal of volatility. Last Friday, I filmed this, by the way, on Monday afternoons, right after our allocation meeting. You get it on Thursday afternoon. So that last Friday, we saw this huge small cap reversal. We've not seen anything really like that since 2008. And if you're a longtime viewer of the Market Carver, we have warned you that you needed to stay away from the small cap space, that there was a change going back into June of 2015. Well, on Friday, the small caps opened up off about 4 to 5% right at the very beginning and actually closed the day in the black. A very interesting reversal. Now, that's not calling the end or a correction to this market. It's not saying that it's time to jump in with both feet. Just a very interesting thing. As we look at the marketplace right now, it kind of reminds me a lot of 2000, if you want to know the truth. The market is down. In fact, every sector but utilities is negative as of right now in the S&P 500. But it's financial, materials, and energy that are really leading the way down. When you go back to the tech wreck of 2000, it was really telecommunications and telecom and technology that led the market down in that great degree, followed by biotech later on in the year. Most of the sectors were down, but not near to the level that we saw those three. And you're kind of feeling that right now in the marketplace. Some contrary information, very important. Vanguard is reporting that more people are calling in asking if it's time to buy at this point than it is to sell. And T. Rowe Price says their call count so far this January is 3% less than what it was last year, indicating that the retail investor is very, very complacent right now, thinks this is business according to normal, just being ready to jump in. You contrast that with the chart that we're showing you right now, which is the amount of outflow coming out of mutual funds and ETFs. And you wonder, if the retail investor's not selling, what gives? Well, we know money's been migrating out of actively traded mutual funds into the passive mutual funds for the last few years. Sorry for those folks. They're picking up energy sectors, materials, all of the things in the S&P 500, as opposed to what they could be able to be picking if they were having the money managed like a place here at the Financial Enhancement Group. But the second part of this is, remember, the largest holder of mutual funds are exchange-traded funds. Now, friends, if you're using mutual funds right now, it's probably time for us to sit down, have a cup of coffee, share with you the difference between how an exchange-traded fund and a mutual fund can work inside of your portfolio, both from a tax standpoint and a fee and expense standpoint. Really important stuff. Every year when we have our families come in to do a family update, one of the things that we look at are to make sure that your beneficiary designations are who you want them to be, but most importantly, they're being done in the right place. We have many people who come in, we sit down and we look at their trust or their wills, and we find a church or charity as part of their beneficiary inside of their documentation. Interestingly enough, they may also have an IRA or a 401k that is out there where their family would have to pay taxes on that money at some point in time. We can help you change the beneficiary designation around to get the biggest tax-efficient gift possible to both your family and to the charity, just by understanding how the tax rules work. Yes, we like to talk about investing, but there really is more to it than that. And if there's anything we can do to help, to have a cup of coffee, to sit down, explain that, or to talk about the portfolio and ETFs and mutual funds, don't hesitate to give us a call, 800-928-4001, or you can simply respond to us at this email. If you're out and about on Saturday morning, don't forget to catch our radio show, 9 to 10 on WQME, 10 to 11 on Sunday morning on Shine 99, and of course, WILO Thursday afternoon from 4 to 5 p.m. God bless. Have a great week. We look forward to seeing you again soon.